Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is now my distinct honor to invite His Excellency Dr. Abiy Ahmed Ali, Prime Minister of the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia, to deliver the inaugural key address and official opening of the summit.
Your Excellencies, heads of state and government, distinguished ministers, ambassadors, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Ethiopia, a land of natural wonders where human history began. From rain-holding highlands to vast savannas, where human history originated, and arid plains, our landscapes are breathtaking. They are the foundation of our existence. Our communities have long known that caring for the land is caring for the life. As we open the second African Climate Summit here in Addis Ababa, I extend my deepest gratitude to President William Ruto and the government of Kenya. Their leadership at the inaugural summit in Nairobi was the catalyst for a common African voice on climate. Today, we build on that momentum. Excellencies, too often, Africa's story at climate summits begins with what we lack. Lack of finance, lack of technology, lack of time. Let us begin instead with what we have. The youngest population in the world, bursting with creativity and innovation. The fastest growing solar belt on Earth. The planet's last carbon vaults in our forests, wetlands, and coasts. Vast arable land that can feed a growing continent and beyond. Rich deposits of critical minerals for green technologies. Renewable energy from sun, wind, water, and geothermal. And a tradition of resilience and innovation built over millennia. Excellencies, we're not here to negotiate our survival. We're here to design the world's next climate economy. If we make the right choices now, Africa can be the first continent to industrialize without destroying its ecosystems. An economy will build, power, and lead. In Ethiopia, we have seen what is possible when determination is driven by clear purpose. This takes shape through deliberate, data-driven actions that respond to our challenges and opportunities. Guided by purpose, we are implementing initiatives that shows the power of vision and community efforts. In 2019, we launched the Green Legacy Initiative. 7 years on, we have planted over 48 billion seedlings. They cool our land, protect our soil, restore watersheds, provide food, create jobs, and grow exports. Through a nutrition program called 𝗬𝗏𝗮𝗏 or Bounty of the Basket, and our climate resilient wheat initiative, we are reshaping food systems, reducing imports, and growing rural incomes, with climate-smart irrigation and sustainable practices. These are African solutions to global food and climate challenges. Soon, we will inaugurate the grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, a continental symbol of self-reliance, unity, and clean energy. It will provide over 5,000 megawatts of renewable power, lightening the way to fair energy for Ethiopia and East Africa. We are advancing our national clean cooking roadmap. It will free millions of households from smoke-filled kitchens and ease the daily burdens, especially for women. In our cities, the Green, Inclusive, and a Smart City initiative is building a space that breathes with walkways, bicycle lanes, electric mobility, green and safe public spaces. And we are phasing out fossil fuel transport, reducing emissions while creating more healthy cities. Excellencies, our journey offers an example that the potential across Africa when we unite vision and effort. Today, as we prepare for COP30, Africa must stand not as a bloc of negotiators, but as a continent of solutions, fulfilling the vision of Agenda 2063 for a prosperous, resilient, and innovative future. We must make Africa the place where the world sees climate goals achieved, where reforestation is not a pilot project, but a culture, where climate-smart agriculture feeds millions, and where green corridors connect cities and rural areas in a shared economy of life. To achieve this, our partnership must evolve. We ask our global partners not to fund us because we are impacted, but to invest with us because we are visionary. To turn vision into reality, I propose the launch of an African Climate Innovation Compact, a bold, continental-wide partnership uniting our universities, research institutions, startups, rural communities, and innovators. By 2030, the compact should aim to deliver 1,000 African solutions to tackle climate challenges in energy, agriculture, water, transport, and resilience. Africa will not only meet its needs, but boost exports, powering growth beyond our borders and advancing Pan-African prosperity. This compact will be funded and owned by Africans in partnership with the world, but never beholden to it. We will also claim climate data sovereignty, mapping our own forests, measuring our own carbon, and pricing our own ecosystems. Climate data is not just science, it is the new currency of power. It is time to replace climate aid with climate investment. The returns will be measured in avoided emissions, millions of jobs, enhanced food security, stabilized regions, and a more resilient global climate. Africa did not cause this crisis, yet Africa can lead in solving it. We have the solutions to restore degraded land, to capture carbon, to produce green and clean power. We know what needs to be done. Now is the time to scale what works. Now is the time to accelerate our collective action. This is not charity. It is the most strategic investment humanity can make. When Africa's land heals, when our rivers run clean, and our air is fresh, Africa wins, and the whole world breathes easier. We are the first African generation with the means to heal what was broken, and the last with the time to do it. That's why Ethiopia is proud to present its candidacy to host COP32 in 2027. We invite the world to Africa's capital of diplomacy and climate ambition to witness our solutions and to help shape the future. Let us show the world that the continent of origins will also be the continent of solutions. I thank you.